Hello everyone, this is Taff, obviously. Those of you who recognise me, those of you who have only heard my voice through the Football Manager series, this is my face. This is a bit of an update on the County Choir YouTube channel. Basically, I thought I'd let you guys be aware that Taffs blogs, Football Manager, what else was it? Oh, the Newport County and the West Ham series. I'm going to break the news now that I'm going to be cancelling all three. Basically because the effort that goes into them is just not worth the views that I'm getting from them. I mean, the West Ham one at least looked really decent at first, but then the views have just plummeted. Newport County looked half decent, but then the same plummeted. Taffs blogs, when it first started, lots of views, lots of comments, great. You know, I had great fun doing it all. But with the effort that goes into the editing of it, and obviously the recording on the day, with the views, I think my last blog after a week had something like 80 views when it used to get about 300. So obviously a lot of people come up to me and have told me that they really enjoy the blogs, and some people are saying, "Oh yes, I'm following your Football Manager series; they're going really well." Unfortunately, it does take up a lot of time. All three take up too much time sometimes. The volume of episodes I'm able to push out is low. Obviously I work full time, I've got a girlfriend, I've got family and friends, and I go to all the county games. My spare time is very small, so I don't get a lot of time to basically push these episodes out. But I'm still trying to get them out as much as I can, but then I'm taking up my own personal time, my little bits of time that I'm getting to just chill and do whatever I want and put my feet up and all that. I'm eating into that. Just thought I'd let you know that one episode of Football Manager, even though each episode is about 20 to 30 minutes long, each episode actually takes me about an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours to do. So editing the blogs takes about an hour of editing per blog, and obviously I got all the recording that I got to do as well, and I got to source pictures off the internet to obviously in-game pictures I put in the middle of them. The thing with the blogs, I'm recording at the game, just the fans singing, or sometimes I catch goals and things like that, and I get much more views from doing that. And I can upload it directly from my phone without doing any editing. It's just a matter of press record, pick it up, press stop, and then press the upload button when I get on my Wi-Fi when I get home. So it's a bit of a no-brainer if you think about it, So unfortunately, if this comes to disappointment to anybody, I can only apologise about it. The blogs especially, I know a lot of people enjoy watching. But then I'm just not getting enough views to make it worth my time. I want to make, obviously, the money we get from the monetization, the advertisements on the County Choir. I want to make money for the County Choir. I want to put the effort in, and I do put the effort in, but unfortunately, I'm getting more views off of making quick little recordings and putting them up individually rather than putting them together into a blog. So, it's just a no-brainer there. And the Football Manager, well, I'm getting as many views off of a good FIFA goal as what I'm getting off the Football Manager episodes at the moment. So I would rather sit down and enjoy a game of FIFA, and if I do get a good goal, I can upload the clip, because it constantly records, So if anything, I'd rather just do that. Just put up the odd FIFA goal. I can do it directly off the PlayStation as well. It takes me seconds to do. Whereas one episode of Football Manager takes me, like I said, sometimes up to 2 hours. When I did the Wales one last year, one episode was taking me as much as 4 hours because you've got to play through to the next games, and you want to get a decent amount of games, and you want to make it so if you are going to do a 20-minute episode, there's plenty of games for people to watch. Now, I haven't decided yet whether I want to continue the saves that I've got myself. Maybe I could just bang out some updates like what I'm doing now. I can just say, oh yes, the West Ham game's going really well at the moment. I'm currently third in the league. I've signed so-and-so player. I got rid of so-and-so. I mean, if that can come at request, that can. But I haven't decided whether I'm going to carry on with the saves or not, because I have got a lot of other saves of my own. The other thing I wanted to update you guys on is that the club have actually invited me to, on a regular basis, interview a player or a staff member after the success with my interview with Justin. So hopefully there'll be some interviews coming up. I'm not going to disclose who I'm talking with the club about interviewing next, but there will be one coming soon, so look out for that. As far as posing questions out to everybody else to give to me to ask, now I think I'd rather do it like I did to Justin, just go in with my own initiative, which has got nothing but good feedback. So if I stick with my own initiative, then hopefully that good feedback will continue and we'll get more views. I'm also going to continue doing Meet the County Choir, so you guys can get to know each individual that plays a role within the choir. And I am going to start putting my finger out and starting to get more fans for Taffs Meets the Fans. I have got a fan in particular that I'd like to interview, and hopefully I'll get that with them this weekend. Hopefully another Meet the County Choir this weekend as well, because the editing for them is nothing. All I got to do is throw the pictures and the music in, and it takes seconds to do that. When you're like, editing clips and having to join them on and all that, that's when it starts taking time. But other than that, if you were a regular on the County Choir YouTube channel, if you've got anything that you would like to start seeing on our channel, feel free to leave a comment or inbox us, or if you know me, ask me. If you know me in person, if you know me on Facebook or Twitter, or on the message board, feel free to get in touch, and I'd be more than happy to take any ideas on board and evaluate them and see if they're worth going with. But then other than that, I want to thank everybody who's subscribed to our channel. We got over 300 subscribers now, which is amazing. It's amazing how quickly the channel's growing at the moment. Also, we are on the verge of hitting 200,000 views, which I think is phenomenal, considering we've had the channel for less than a year. I think we're growing rather quickly. And at the moment, I can tell you all, we are making money. Not loads, but we are making money for the County Choir. And some of it has actually gone on the 2 new flags. So some of the YouTubes. So basically, for you watching these videos, it's made us enough money to get flags. So that's what we're going to continue to do, more flags. Keeping our drums maintained, keeping the flags maintained, getting more and more, being able to help the club out. Obviously, as you all know, we helped out with the Joe Piggott loan. We want to be able to help the club in future with more things like that. So yeah, guys, like I say, keep watching our videos, share them, click the like on them, comment on them. The more activity on our channel, the bigger boost the channel gets. And the bigger boost the channel gets, the more money per advert click that we get, and so forth. So yeah, get all our videos out there, especially if you're Newport County fans. If you're not Newport County fans and you'd like us to do any sort of special clips on your team, all you've got to do is ask. And we've got a few of us who are good with editing videos, not just myself. Young Rodri Herbert has done a lot. He's going to be one of my next people I'm going to get on Meet the County Choir. And Tom Tremaine does some work for us as well, so he's another one I want to get on Meet the County Choir as well, so you guys will get to meet them. And at the same time, if you've got any video requests, anything you want to see, if you're an Arsenal fan or a Liverpool fan or a Man United fan, you want us to do a special video on them, we can do it at request. If you're a Cardiff City fan, you can go fuck yourself. I'm only kidding, but we wouldn't do a Cardiff City video. I don't think any Cardiff City fans want us to do, we want Newport County fans to do videos for them. Alright, so I better not bore you guys anymore. If you've actually put up with the whole 9.5 minutes of this, then good on you and thank you. Call me a twat if you want. I'm happy enough with that. And until the next time, cheerio guys. Thanks for watching.